I'm doing some cleaning. Alright, I think it's about goddamn time that I fix whatever the fuck is happening over there. But first, I realized I have freaking made a bit of a blunder. Freaking, I forgot bundles existed. So I could have had those freaking during the trial chamber. Probably freaking for a while I could have had those because I am in the preview. So that means I get experimental features. So who knows how long I could have had freaking bundles for. So let's say we make a bundle or three. Not that I need them now. Matter of fact, I'm literally just gonna put them in the chest of the Ender variety. So it's complicated because I was thinking I want like a circle of glass on the floor or something, and it's just a hole that has like modular sections for each type of mob at each layer. But that's kind of like how do I get the horses out is concern. I don't know, maybe like I have a freaking big staircase and the staircase leads to the horse level, I guess. That's not a horrible idea. And I guess the armadillos have to be at the bottom layer because they have this. But then there's also, what the fuck do I do? The chickens, do I even want to keep? Because I don't think I'm ever gonna need this many freaking eggs. I don't know. It really is a big mystery. But I think we just start doing something and we'll figure it out as we go. The first thing we need is a circle. And how do I want to mark this out? I'm using plots as per usual. The frick is the camel doing, man? How's this looking? I could push it more back. Let's knock off the thick corners because I think that's messing with me a little bit. I'm thinking we push it back. Hold on, is this is even? That pisses me off. Is this thing staying here even? I don't know, because at some point I want to build like a massive freaking bamboo farm, and if I'm gonna do that, there's no point in moving this. So it's either like staying or just being destroyed. So really, I don't necessarily even need to line this up, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Beautiful. What the fuck? Hello. Pale oak saplings. That would be a good deal if I didn't know where a pale garden was, but I'll pass. We're creeping up on day 300. What color do I want this to be? Freaking maybe light blue? Do I have freaking the means to obtain light blue dye? I actually can't make blue because I freaking have blue flowers somehow. Damn, I really have not been keeping a great flower collection. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't have freaking blue flowers. Like, come on. But I do also need, I forget what it's freaking called. It starts with an L. You know what that means? Freaking orchid. You'll need orchid. Hold on. Do orchids not spawn somewhere around here? No. I think they spawn in swamps, which I do need a mangrove swamp. Alright, well, got myself some freaking blue flowers. But I low-key want to go on a side quest to get swamp. Actually, you know where freaking mangrove is? Spawn. I freaking spawned that one. So we can freaking take a trip to spawn. Fuck it. Let's go. Now the real moment of truth is whether or not they fixed the freaking end portal bringing you to the wrong spot. And I feel like they might have, so I'm gonna freaking waste a bunch of time. Fuck it, let's test it. I have time to waste. It has been a minute since I've been here. Alright, so let me just break those. At least we know that works. So we can do with that information what we will. Alright. Hooray! I need a bunch of mud for my trading hall floor because I want that to be mud bricks. Is there a flat section somewhere? It's not looking like it. So I think we just gotta do what we can. How much mud do I think I need? Alright, so it's 1 to 1. So however many mud bricks I get, I can make as mud bricks. I feel like I probably have access to mangrove trees planted, but I don't fully remember, so for good measure, I will yoink a couple propagules. Another thing to consider is frogs. Do we have any frogs around here? Even if we do, I can't freaking breed them, which I've realized is a bit of a blunder. Probably should have got some slime. Alright, well, that's pretty good. What the hell? I freaking found a broken block that's presumably from when I freaking first started this world. How have I not seen a single frog, by the way? I just want to see one. I guess no frog. I suppose I'll look a bit for a regular swamp. I wouldn't mind finding a desert temple, because I don't think I have the desert temple armor trim. So if you could just hand that over real quick, that would be nice. Oh, this is... Oh, enchanted apple. Well, that's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. I think it's time we whip out the bundle. Boom. Boom. Ow. Nice water. What the fuck? Hold on a second. The hell happened here, man? Oh shit! Is that the freaking flat tree? Wow. And to think, I was considering freaking living on top of this. Imagine that. I think, yeah, I freaking recognize this freaking random floating block in the sky too. It's all coming back. I saw some frogs. Hello. We have no freaking way to get them. See, it's weird. Like, I've been around here, but this is new terrain because it has the dried grass, so I don't know. Guess I haven't been exactly here. Diamonds. Emeralds. I would like to find a freaking singular trim. That would be epic, man. I'm not even like really going for all the trims, but I don't know. I just want this one. That looks like an interesting portal. I can't be asked to freaking excavate the chest. Alright, fuck that. I don't care enough about the trim. I quite literally care more about a freaking orchid. Nice freaking island. What do we have here? More lodestones. You know, back in my day, these were worth something. Not so much anymore, but I'll still take them, because why not? Wait. Oh, there we freaking go. Swamp. Swamp time. No freaking orchids. What the hell? Surely if I just... There we go. Now I'm gonna test this, and I'm kind of hoping it doesn't work. If I go to a mangrove... Okay, yeah, I couldn't have got them that way. I'm considering waiting till nighttime so I can potentially find some slimes. Is there anything to do around here? Is that a desert? I don't think so. It's a shipwreck. Treasure map. Hooray! Okay, I think it's actually this way, which is good, because then I won't forget where it is. Oh, we gotta fly through that. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Oh, and no, It's gotten smaller. Why am I even going for this? Wait. Okay, we need like freaking 2 slime balls. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how freaking slimes work. Like they only freaking spawn during a certain freaking moon. But like, surely we get 1. They can spawn in mangroves too? That's good to know. So they spawn, the fuck did I read? They spawn most often on a new moon, on a full moon, and never on a new moon. What the fuck is a new moon? A new moon looks like a freaking eclipse. Okay, it looks like we have waning crescent, which I don't know what the fuck that means, but it's not a new moon, that's for sure. Alright, so I think we have the freaking second worst moon type. Isn't that great? But it's not impossible. I mean, we don't need, a full slime farm. We need a singular freaking slime. Just give me 1, bro. Please. Just like 1? Wouldn't that be cool? And it's almost freaking day, and we're freaking cooked. I think this forest needs to pay for its actions. This swamp, whatever. I'm not even gonna call it by the correct name. Fuck you. Who else needs to pay? You. Fuck you. Yes. Yes. Burn. There really no second chest. That's kind of the whole reason I burned this, because I wanted to see if there was a second one. But there isn't. Which means you deserve it. That's enough. We need to head back to burn the mangrove, because that will actually be slightly helpful, because we'll be able to see more. It's time. Alright, that moon looks more full than the last one. What do we got? We got I don't know, it doesn't freaking say the name. I think it's just a half moon, but it doesn't look exactly half. My Electra is taking quite a bit of damage, so I think I'm gonna go by foot and murder things. What the hell? Thank you. Okay. Yes. There we freaking go. Where can we find a frog? What the frog? There's 1. And there is 2. Come over here. You're gonna have to freaking jump to the water, I guess. Hooray. Wow. And that's life for you. Alright, I'm not 100% sure how this works, but I'm assuming I can just do that. And I just murdered the children. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? You can't freaking obtain this item? Oh. I have to freaking wait for it to hatch. The fuck is that, man? Well, I've freaking gone this far. I need to do it, I guess. Freaking great, man. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna need buckets. It's freaking raining. You know what? Now's a good time to whip out the old fishing rod. It's either that or explore this, which, to be fair, this is much more interesting, but I don't know if there's gonna be anything down here of value. Could probably do this quickly. Yeah, I think I'd rather fish. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I just wanna freaking... Oh, I regret this so much. What a freaking waste of time. And oh, I've freaking lost my shit. Fuck, man. I didn't go that freaking far, did I? Like, where the fuck? Where the fuck did the tadpoles freaking hatch? Now I have to freaking look for them in this bullshit. Boy, did they. Great. Okay, I got 2. That's all I need. I got 3. We don't know how many freaking hatched. But I got 4, and there's a max of 5, and I only made 4 buckets anyway. So, if there's another one. Sorry about that. Rest in peace, my freaking... What the fuck? Is that a freaking creeper? What the hell just happened? The fuck? Where's my chest plate? Huh? Bro. Why is my chest plate in there? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Home. Sweet home. What do we need? Ew. The whole reason we did all that. Big brain strat. I'm gonna clear this out, and the amount of sand I get is approximately the amount of glass I'll need. Actually, I can literally freaking directly smelt this exact sand and convert it. And I like that idea so much that I'm gonna do it. Hooray. Isn't that amazing that this glass will be the original sand? Isn't that so cool, guys? Like and subscribe for that one. Well, we'll figure out the rest when we need to. Might need a couple extra blocks. Would you look at that? Aren't I glad I restored these cauldrons? Alright, well, there was freaking already sand in here, so I guess some of the sand isn't gonna be original. So there goes that. But most of it will, just we don't freaking know which. Let's see what we can do with this. Something appears to have gone this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're good actually. Hooray! Good. So here's the question. Do I want one giant farm for each animal, or do I want to divide it? And I think I want one giant for at least the top layer, because I think that would just look so much better from above. But when we get the lower ones, we can figure that out. Let me test something. So this guy he can fit in a 3 ceiling. I don't think I can ride him in that, but I won't need to ride him when he's down here. I think we'll be fine. Alright, so now, the big question. What do I want floor to be? Do I just want it to be sand? Do I want it to be grass? I don't know. How much freaking dirt and shit do I have? None. So based on that, it's gonna be sand. Hooray! Does mean that I'm gonna have to make sure not to freaking mine this layer. Now, the question is, the fuck do I do with the walls? Do I want it to be bamboo? Thinking perhaps I do. Uh-oh. Not so bad. We need to put something here. I'm thinking either trapdoors or slabs. It's time we move some freaking animals. How the hell are you gonna work? Well, maybe I just freaking put you in from the top. He loves it. Aren't these guys just so happy? What the hell? Freaking horse started booking. Meow. Now, we only need to do that 3 more times. Day 299. Isn't that just fine? I did not mean to place that there. Alright, this is looking dusty. I have found a freaking bug where the freaking the ceiling just freaking disappears. Great. I don't hate it at all. Do I want to double it up? This looks interesting. This is good enough for me. You also need to figure out lights. It's time for day 300. What am I gonna do? Probably absolutely nothing. I gotta do something. I am going to plant some mangrove tree. That's okay. So I did have propagules. I just didn't plant any. You can't freaking put it on sand. I forgot I planted a bunch of flowers here. This is like a whole meadow type shit. I'll work on the meadow. So grab some flowers that, I mean, surely I have blue flowers over there. I just didn't keep any spare. And that's no fair. Should get a flower list. Yep, I found the blues. Alright, boom. Orchids have been added. Wildflowers. Going wild. Flower list. Minecraft. Check this out. What do we got? We got these. None of these freaking count. Do I have sunflowers in here? Don't. Oh no. We need sunflowers, pink tulips, the eye blossoms, which we'll get when we go back to the... You know what? Fuck it. It's day 300. Why not fucking visit the old Pale Garden? And on our way there, we'll look for sunflowers and pink tulips. I need to get a freaking sniffer at some point. I'll have to visit that underwater ruin that I saw in my ocean video. 4,200 7,000. I should freaking repair my elytra real quick. Man, I can't freaking believe they finally added pausing. What a W addition. Now I can actually tab out and not risk freaking dying. Still haven't freaking fixed freaking breaking the sound barrier. Alright, there it is. It's a freaking massive one too. Let's try to get a sunflower real quick. I feel like that would be somewhere around here. No sunflowers. Where do sunflowers even spawn? It don't matter because it's getting late. That is a cool looking cave. I have a feeling I might be able to survive this based on a certain other experience I had in hardcore with a pale garden. Oh shit, I don't have silk touch on my axe. I don't even have my freaking tools. Great. Well, the little birdie told me I can break it with anything. So we should be able to just do that. I mean, I don't know how many of these I should get. You know, we'll get a third for day 300. How does that sound? Freaking 3 creepers. Alright, now I need some saplings. Day 300 is coming to an end. Oh no. Oh. I don't think I've ever looked at the number change when I wasn't sleeping, so I'm gonna do that. I imagine it's gonna be very exciting. I freaking blinked the second it changed. Frick is that, man? I can blink, open my eyes, and there it is. Well, I mean, I know where this one is. Might as well get it. Technically, we only got 3 on the 300th day, but the 4th one is just bonus. It doesn't really count. Okay, I can't leave with 13 saplings. That's just an unlucky number. There we go. I could wait for more, but no. Oh, actually, I almost freaking forgot. I need the moss. Hooray. I'm assuming you can probably just get this from growing trees, but might as well grab a bit of it just in case. Alright, well, that'll do it. Now just let me find a freaking sunflower. I feel like this is the perfect sunflower location. Prime sunflower spot, but no sunflower. What's the big idea? Oh? Don't tell me. Freaking kidding me? Every tulip, except for the one I need. What kind of a sick joke is this? What are the odds that's the exact spot I got all of my other tulips? I think there's a fair chance. Alright, surely there's pink tulips here though. Nope. I feel like they added pink tulips here, but this is the original biome I found, so they don't have them here. I feel like that's what's going on. Or I'm just tripping and they didn't add them to that biome at all. Guess we'll find out when we go to this one, which could very well also just be old terrain. But surely not that one. Yeah, maybe they just didn't do that. They definitely changed something about it though. I guess it was maybe they added more mobs. I don't remember. They made pigs spawn here because they're pink or some bullshit. I don't know. I mean, I really want that emerald. Yes! What the fuck? They trapped me. Alright, I'm just gonna look because deep darks spawn in mountains, mostly under, but this looks like it goes up and I don't care enough to do a full investigation. So I'm out, but I do need to find deep dark eventually. You know, this mountain kind of looks like the one where I found my deep dark in my survival world. I'm just gonna do a bit of deep dark hunting. Just a loop, you know. Holy shit. That was easy. Now, do we have a city? What is that? Oh man, I'm fucking stressed. I also realize you can't really fucking see shit. Stupid freaking bats. Oh shit. There's a freaking shrieker. Why am I doing this? We're also not freaking deep right now. So I feel like the deep dark would be deeper. Hey, look. Oh shit. This is freaking massive. I feel like there has to be a city here. This is too freaking big. See a mine shaft. Tell me there's no freaking city. Okay, I see a shriek right there, so that means don't fuck around. Right, ain't no way it's freaking spread out so much and there's no city. So I'm guessing bats don't trigger those. I don't know how they managed to do that, but shout out. Where's the city? Just like, give it to me. Fuck. Coming for you, diamonds. I know you got warnings, but I am not even gonna freaking risk it. I'm not gonna risk even one, you know? Absolutely fuck the warden, you know? Does this trigger? Alright. Bro, there's no freaking way, man. I just want to find the city. I don't want to go in it. I just want to find it. Last look. Alright, well, there's a good chance there's one hidden somewhere in here, but I can't be asked. I'm out. Oh, for the age-old question. The fuck do we get out of here? Diamonds on the freaking ceiling. Guess we gotta go for the classic. All of this because I wanted a freaking sunflower. I still didn't freaking get one. Well, it's freaking time to go home. Oh. Nice. That's gotta be like poetic in some way. I don't know. The fuck? Is there a dungeon? Perhaps? Yes, there is. What the fuck? Alright, this is actually good because I do need a dungeon for something that I'm gonna do in a future episode. Is there a freaking spider one too? There freaking is, holy shit. That's insane. What a freaking find. You know, after going all risky, exploring the deep dark, rewarding me, giving me sunflower, freaking giving me a double spawner. Great. There's another cave in a mountain. Not deep enough. Not dark enough. This episode's all over the freaking place. I don't know if I'm gonna have to split it into multiple parts or not. Or just a big long one, but I don't freaking know, man. Alright, bro's just chilling. Whatever, I'll leave you to it. Man, why do they gotta be facing that direction? Suppose that means... Alright. And to think all I was gonna do was freaking plant a propagule. Well, it's fine. This is technically the wall, so I think we were one block further. It may have caused a problem, but we're fine. Man, I wish I had a freaking beacon. And you know what they say, don't wish for it, work for it. Quite literally could, but again, I don't fucking know, man. Holy shit. Freaking conduit. You're a genius. Let's freaking go. Who needs a freaking beacon? Alright. Now, we need to figure out how to do freaking everything. What? Oh, do the freaking horses count as monsters? They're not monsters to me. Alright, I may or may not. And I'm thinking I probably may most likely have to build the big bamboo farm for this. Because this shit, I'm gonna be honest, is pretty freaking shit. Here's the thing, we don't need an insane amount of bamboo right now. So I don't know, guess I'll freaking wait to build the farm. I'll see how long it is. Alright, for further research, I think I'm gonna hold off on freaking building that for now. I'm just gonna do it the old fashioned way. Yeah, this is gonna be so much freaking faster. I already have freaking 2 stacks in like a couple minutes. Imagine I freaking built the entire farm just for that. Definitely still building that farm at some point. And that will actually be the first time that I have a farm better than on my survival world. We're doing something insane, you know? We're freaking beating my survival world at something, which isn't an easy task. Have I fucked something up? I feel like I fucked something up. What have I done? How bad is this gonna be? Oh, I gotta freaking take down all of it. Alright, here's the question. Do I want to take all of this down? Do I want to just ignore it? Because that is also an option. No it isn't. This is freaking 2 off. Oh. Fucking great, man. Alright, this wasn't so bad. That means we're gonna have to freaking dig more of the freaking hole too. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we don't need to dig more. Okay, I'm so freaking confused. So I got it right. I just somehow also got it wrong. Well, I just put away all my freaking materials for nothing. Okay, looking pretty good. We need to get some floors in here. I still don't know how I'm gonna freaking access each floor, which I probably should have figured out long ago, but who needs to do that? Right, what do I want as the ceiling? Sandstone, fine. And so I think we just use that. We have a fuck ton of it. So, like, I could do something else, but am I gonna? Now this is gonna be the sheep floor. So for this one, we need grass, which I don't think I have. You know what, we can make it work. So I'm gonna spread this shit around. Get some fucking light in here. I suppose there is technically a chance that these fuckers find a way to eat every single grass block, but I'm gonna assume that's not gonna happen. And if it does, I'll fix it. Probably like replace some of these with stairs and put grass underneath. But I don't want to do that now, so let's just leave it as is. Here we're gonna have another sand layer for the cows. I'll also try to get the variants. The warm variant should not be too hard at all to get. The cold one, I don't know. Hooray. Alright, now what the fuck do I want to do? Because we need the gate here. I could do that. Like on one side, we have this, and then in the front, we have like a water thing. I don't know how to fucking explain it. Okay. What? How the fuck did I do? It's not, not freaking lined up at all. Okay, that's great, man. Alright, well, I'm not fucking building this whole thing again. What the fuck? How did I manage freaking this one? What? Here it's lined up, though. So how the fuck? Huh? Please tell me I didn't freaking... Oh, I see it. I freaking see... This is supposed to have freaking 2. And it only has 1. Oh my god. Fucking hell, man. You know what? Whatever. That's fan-fucking-tastic. That's what that is. Wait, how oh man, this is great. I thought I was like freaking done, but no. Hooray. Something still doesn't feel right. No, I think we're good. I think it's just that because this isn't all slapped up. Alright, that's one room fixed. Oh, no. Fucking ran out of dirt. Of all things. Pretty freaking stupid. What? Okay, that's even more stupid. That's stupid at all that you can freaking see a shadow from freaking 2 blocks. It's like there's 2 solid layers of blocks here. I suppose we sometimes can't see it if we just look at a different freaking angle. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, freaking stupid. I actually, wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, wait, yeah. We actually freaking have to push this back a block. Doesn't freaking matter that much. This is just freaking beds anyway, but freaking slightly annoying. This layer? Fine. Good. Okay, this layer. Looking good. This layer. Good. This layer. Alright. Now we can actually start working on this shit. Yoink. Okay, well. I think now would be the time to get cow. Cow would be the time to get cow of different variants. Is there jungle cow? Be honest. Is jungle cow hot cow? Because if jungle cow hot cow, then I'm not freaking going further than I need to go. Of course, it's freaking just turning night, so it's super annoying. Time to use the freaking clock. Hooray! Alright, where there's hot chicken, there must be hot cow. Surely. This freaking hot pig. Cow. There we freaking go. We only need 1, so that's all we're gonna get. You are going to start a new generation. You know, I could keep this cow because he's starting a generation. And now that I've mentioned it, I feel like I have to. You're gonna live to see all of your children die. Honestly, you'd probably rather be dead. In a way, it's, you know, more moral to just freaking kill you along with your children. But I'm not a moral man. How the fuck am I going to save you? What I could do... Is there another cow nearby? That is not a cow. Also not a cow. Guess we're doing this the hard way. Get in the hole. Oh shit. Alright, it's 50-50, I think. And we failed the 50-50. Great. Alright, so what the fuck do I want to do with you? Maybe put you with the horses? There we go. The hell? Oh god. Guess what? I can freaking get rid of this now. So, hell yeah. Would you look at that? Beautiful. Let's look for a cold cow. This is probably gonna suck. Can't resist. And of course there's a freaking another deep dark. Well, I was looking for a freaking cow, but I guess I'm doing this now. I'm out of here. This isn't my mission, and I'm not immediately seeing anything. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I won't. Alright, surely we get cows here. Okay, surely at least this section. Pig? For a second I thought that was a freaking warm cow and I was so confused. I don't need both of you, but if you both make it, good on you. Ow, ow, okay. Oh, come out. Oh no, oh. Oh, freaking powdered snowman. Alright, we lost one. Why aren't the cold cows used to the cold? Gotta freaking hike up a mountain, you and I. Okay. See this one day. This will all be... What the fuck was that? One day this will all belong to that goat. And you'll be sitting in a hole. This freaking goat's trying to kill me. Oh. It's freaking following me because I have wheat. No! Oh no, it's fucking cooked. Freaking powdered snow. It's all your fucking fault. Ah! And I didn't freaking pick up the lead either. Great. Hooray! Attempt 2. But now I have secret weapon. Water bucket. So I need to be extra vigilant. What the fuck is this? This worth it? Absolutely not. Oh. Yeah, you thought you could get me. I ain't falling for that. Or that. Or that. Okay, there's just... Okay, where'd the freaking cow go? You see this? One day will all be yours. How are you still freaking taking damage, bro? Oh my god. Alright. No more powdered snow for a while. That is a neat spot for a village. Freaking church, man. freaking stupid path. If you want to go to church, you gotta freaking risk your life. It's in God's hands. What the fuck? Did I do this? Sheep, you can follow me. I'm not freaking gonna keep you. Don't tell me that's a normal spruce biome where I could have freaking gotten the cow. How did I freaking miss this? Alright, we just need to freaking get to the water. We should be smooth sailing. Quite literally. Oh. Get me the frick out of here. Well, at least we know where to go for the chicken. Please tell me this connects to the ocean. Yeah. Oh my god. Why the fuck did you do that? There we go. Was that so hard? Yes, apparently. Now I can get rid of this freaking disaster. Why did I think this was a good idea? Hooray! So I'm thinking for this one we do like different sections. So like we could have armadillos here, chickens in one. Yoink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's finally gone. Hooray! Now for this. So I could do ladders or water. This should be fine, right? Day 314. Shout out 5. Alright, so yeah, we can just oh. Oh. We can get rid of this one, even though we don't really need to. This one's actually, since it's, we can just swim into this. Hell yeah. Okay, they are fucking demolishing grass. Can I do this? What I want to do before I leave. Oh shit, I do have a silk pack. Oh my fucking god. When did I even get this? Alright, I want to say fuck it. Get myself unbreaking and mending on my shears and flint and steel. I guess I also need a fortune shovel, unbreaking, mending. I just need a bunch of unbreaking and unmending. And unmending. What the fuck did I just say? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a spare light, so 5. Oh, perfect. Do I have a shovel? I have lots of shovels. Can you still do this? You can. Why do I have 2 shears? Which one's the real one? I don't give a fuck. This one has more health, so I'm using that one. This flint and steel is kind of special because we've used it to kill swamp. Sherp. There you go. Flint and swamp. Ah. What a name. Shovel. More like love. L. That's a good name. Okay, I need levels. And I also need another efficiency for my shears, of course. Cry Dent. What a great name.